Hey guys, welcome back to Whitty's Gear Reviews. Today we're going to be looking at a knife that was sent to me by CV Life. Thank you, CV Life. Appreciate you sending this out so we could preview it here on the channel. Guys, when I open this thing up, let me first start by saying it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea. Respect it for what it is. If it's not your thing, totally understand. But still a cool knife, still well made. I like it. So what you have is you've got a nice large cleaning cloth, a little logoing there. You've got just a little care book. Tells you about information about the knife, how to use it, key warnings, stuff like that. So nice. It's on full color. And then you have this nice little velvet foam insert. Nice little magnet close case. And it really doesn't have a name. So it's the CV Life Damascus EDC blade. That's what it looks like in the closed position. And on this knife, I don't see any logoing. So there's no logoing here. Their name's not anywhere. But it's a nice little flipper. I don't see any logoing there. Or there. So I guess nobody would really know what you have if I'm not telling you. So it could be a conversation piece. People may say, hey, what is that? Let them know. Made by a company called CV Life. If you don't know about CV Life, go to cvlife.com, look them up. They've got their own website. They sell all their own products. They're not repops of anybody else's. They sell scopes, backpacks, knives, red dots. I've been buying from CV Life, and so have a lot of my friends for years. And I'm glad to finally have a collaboration with them where they sent me a knife to review. Now, when you get into this, you have two different models. They look exactly the same as far as the blade contour. Nice drop point. That hollow grind there, or that deep grind. Nice thumb studs. You do have that jimping there with that little bit of dip in there, that finger thumb stop. Some thumb rest. You do have a nice finger choil here. And no hot spots. Feels really good in the hand. But all in all, this is a part I thought people weren't going to either like or hate. Not everybody likes Damascus. Why? Damascus is harder to take care of. In time, Damascus patinas. Just a quick preview or a quick look at another Damascus blade I've had for a long time. Is it starts getting that kind of, in time, starts losing a little bit of that luster. You can bring it back. This one's got oil on it. I've had it for a long time. Really good custom-made knife. Love this knife. And this was one of the big reasons why I wanted to get this one, because I don't have a lot of Damascus knives. And I just wanted to add another one to my collection. And I really love the pattern on this Damascus. Now let's talk about the Damascus, because there's all different ways people make Damascus. This is 67 layers. You're looking at each side of the blade, followed by that center line there. Each side of the blade, you're looking at 33 layers of Damascus with a VG10 center core. This thing has ceramic ball bearings, which makes deploying it real easy, and it has a liner lock with steel liners. If you close that thing, you can see it's got a perfect blade centering. Super snappy, super easy to open. Whether it's, with the flipper, the thumb studs, forward flip. I haven't tried to reverse flip it. Yeah, I mean, it's just going to fly out of there because it is on ball bearings. But super, super good knife. Easy to close, easy to open. G10 handles. This thing's going to come in black G10 and white G10. So you do have some options there with the G10 handle scale coloring. But they've got these little cutouts in there. Just all different ways to make the knife a little, give it a little bit more character and to make it lighter. I do like the fact they put these lines in here that does have a really good grip on that handle. I do like the jimping on top. Like the thumb studs. I can't wait for them to hopefully one day make an axis lock or something like that, or a button lock. Nothing wrong with a liner lock. It's easy to get to. You can reference it easy with your finger. You do have a reversible clip. Let's look at the retention. Pretty good retention on that clip. They did countersink the screws, which is just an extra touch, right? So they're not going to hang up in your pocket. And then you can see when you take that out, you'll be able to swap the clip over to the opposite side, so it can be left or right hand carry. Like the knife, it's got a 58 to 60 HRC. Just a real cool little knife and super affordable. Just a good conversation piece. When you flip it out, I just like the way Damascus looks. Like the way it catches the light there, just like the pattern in it. And I thought this was just a sharp looking knife. And it is a sharp knife altogether. No problem with the way this thing cuts. It shaves super easy, no hang-ups, like butter. Just a really good knife overall, guys. Let's get down to the money, because that's what everybody asks. This knife is $26.99 right now on Amazon. You can also go to CV Life, to their website. You can find it there, but most all their products are sold at the CV Life store on Amazon. They were nice enough to send us a coupon code for our watchers and subscribers, or anybody that happens to stumble across this video. That'll be in the description. Doesn't cost you anything more. It's just going to save you a little bit of money. So check out that coupon code if you're interested. And I just really like the knife, guys. I mean, I don't know what else more to say about it. It's a good EDC type knife. If you're looking for something different, if you want to add a Damascus blade into your rotation, and you want something that's going to be strong, snappy, easy to close. I mean, you can do everything with one hand. Press your liner lock, press it a little bit, and you can close that knife. Just a super, super cool little knife. And I've carried, or not me personally, I have another one. I have one of their first knives they ever came out with. My wife has one. She had actually lost that knife. She carries it with her every day. She lost it, and she was so upset. She was trying to get on the internet and ask through local community pages if anybody found her knife. But I bought 3 of them, so I had 2 spares. I gave her one of the other ones, and she's back with her normal everyday carry, and that's what we've got several knives. She could choose to carry anything she wants. She likes to carry that one. I'm going to carry this one for a while, see how I like it, make it part of my black rotation, and, just like anything, it depends what mood I'm in. Whatever I pick up that day is what I feel like putting in my pocket. I don't carry the same knife every day. I'm not going to say I do. Sometimes, depending what I'm working on, if I know I'm going to be working on something, I pick the knife that I want to carry. And a lot of people have different knives in their rotation. Some people have that one knife, and there's nothing wrong with that. My grandpa carried, man, I should get it, but I'm not going to dig it out. My grandpa carried a knife until literally he sharpened it to where it was like a toothpick, and you could no longer really use it for anything. And that's what a lot of people did back in the day, guys. They carried knives until they broke them, or until there wasn't enough blade left to sharpen. Some of my grandpa's case knives, the blades are like a 1/4 inch, or even less, because he sharpened them down in the nothing. But that's what's cool about knives, guys. Especially today, the prices are so affordable. You can afford to carry a couple different, or have a couple different ones and swap your carry out. That way, I mean, I have a knife that I carry more than any other knife that I own. And it's not a true knife. It's a knife, but it has replaceable blades. And I just go to that knife. That's just the one I carry. It's old school. It's a back lock. Got to use two hands to open it and close it. But it's been a great knife. And if I mess the blade up, I just pull it out, toss it, shove another blade in, and I'm good. I've got blades in my truck, blades in my get-home bag, and I've got blades here at the house. So I'm always going to get to a blade. And Tractor Supply, Buc-ee's, anywhere like that also sells the blade. So does Academy Sports. A lot of people carry the blade, so you can find some if you run out. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to share this with you. Again, check in the descriptions for the coupon code. Take advantage of that. If you haven't heard of it, CV Life, look them up. Not only can you buy knives, you can buy scopes, red dots, backpacks. Check them out. They've got a good assortment of things and a lot. And I can tell you that their scopes are really good quality. I have told a lot of people about them. A lot of people have bought them. And they're just really good budget scopes. And when I say budget, you could get it for $400 plus scope from them. But it's going to fight way outside its class. So check out CV Life. Look them up on Amazon. Like I said, they do have a store and you can see a lot of their gear. Anyways, guys, $26.99. Coupon code in the description. These knives do go on sale. This is a black. You can also get it in the white G10. Just a solid, cool knife. Check them out there from CV Life. Still 3 ways to support the channel. Whitty's Gear, Buy Me a Coffee, memberships. If you want to help us out, that's a great way to do it. Do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, click all those notifications, and leave me a comment. Do you have a CV knife or a CV Life knife? If so, let me know. Which one do you have? How do you like it? If you've never heard of it, you let me know that as well. If you don't like the Damascus, just don't say Damascus junk, right? That's not really saying anything. Let me know why you don't like Damascus, because there might be a reason when somebody asks me how I like it. I may say, hey, it does me well, but somebody else told me they've had this issue, so it might depend on what you're using it for before I would suggest you buy one. Y'all can be helpful. We're a community. We learn from each other. We share that knowledge with other people so they can make the best decision possible with their money when they're trying to make a purchase. That's why we're here. That's what we do. And all y'all contribute to that. Anyways, guys, love you. See you on the next one.